Why New York City? So many people asked. It's chaotic, it's expensive, it's dirty, they said in the comments, as if I couldn't see these things for myself. Why New York City? For me, it's three things really. Diversity, density, and, sorry to break the alliteration, energy. Diversity is one of my favorite things about living in Long Beach. It's the second most diverse city in the United States, second only to, well, New York. And diversity, I think, is one of the greatest things that you can be exposed to in life. To be surrounded by so many different people and so many different cultures. You can walk down the street in New York City, pass a dozen different people and hear a dozen different accents and languages being spoken. And all that does is bring you closer together. It's easy to point fingers from across the world and blame your problems on someone else because they look different or sound different. But when these people are your neighbors, your clients, your colleagues, when you're surrounded by so many different people, those differences start to fade, and you see them as the same, human. Now you might think this is a Pokemon Go channel, but one of my favorite things to do is to share new places and new cultures with you, the audience. Now here in New York City, every street, every corner, every alley offers me that opportunity to share something new with you. You're good. You got it. I have a 10K hatching. I have drones of Sylph Road fame right here, and we're somewhere near Chinatown. Somewhere near Chinatown. I'm pretty sure unless you also speak Chinese, and that would be a surprise to me. Pretty sure we're the only two people in this park who don't speak Chinese. Just looking around.
Yeah, I don't even know where we are right now, to be honest.
Terrible avatar. Oh, Jinx Nest, I'm assuming.
That's pretty.
You know, if you've ever used the Sylph Roads Nest Atlas to find a nest, just type "thank you Drumps" in the comments right now, because this man and his team are the ones behind all that.
I should put a big caveat on that. You should thank the people who reported in your neighborhood.
True. Yes.
For contributing data.
Yes.
Because
absolutely.
That's what makes it work.
Well said. It's also a big jinx. All right, where to? What do you know about this area?
Gosh, I've never even been down here. We were exploring.
Cool. We're both exploring then. I am far from claustrophobic. In fact, I embrace small spaces. They make me feel safe. They make me feel secure. So walking down the narrow streets between the tall buildings in New York City, I feel safe. I feel safe contrary to what so many people have said about the danger and the crime in the city. 66,000 people per square mile. The highest population density of any city in the US. And I don't think there are statistics on this, but I would say the highest opportunity density in any city in the US. Every minute of every day, there is something happening in New York City. And as a millennial ruined by the endless options offered to me in the digital world, to have that same opportunity for decision paralysis in the physical world, well, I can't say no to that. Oh, it's really windy right now. I guess it's gonna be windy. It's windy out here, halfway across the Brooklyn Bridge. I just wanted to make it out to the gym, which doesn't have any. Are you Team Instinct too, right?
I am, actually.
Yeah, there's no space in this, but
let's do this.
I will spin it. I can at least do that. Give myself a Brooklyn Bridge gym badge and one extra item for the team bonus. 11 hours? I guess I don't want berries after 11 hours. It's nice though. Nice looks. Brooklyn on this side. Manhattan on that side, and a lot of wind coming up the river. So, Sableye. This is like, well, maybe I should have said this before I actually tapped on it. But it's like one Pokemon worth tracking down at this point. You have your rare Pokemon, and then you have Pokemon with shinies like Sableye, Duskull, Shuppet. Those are Pokemon I've actually seen on my nearby list, checked what Pokestop they were at, and walked there because they have shinies, because there's a chance you could get this rare variant. And as of now, it's only a handful of Pokemon, and I still don't fully understand why. I mean, I'm excited to tap on a Sableye, a Shuppet, a Duskull, because there's a chance it could be shiny. If there was that chance for every Pokemon, how many more people would be excited about... well, Reversal gets really excited about Pidgey, but, you know, other people could get excited about Pidgey, or Tangela, or Snubbull, or this Sableye really doesn't like what I'm saying right now. But if we just had shinies, if every Pokemon had a shiny variant, I mean, that's one way people could get excited again. Did you? Was it shiny?
It was not shiny.
I figured. Yeah. Maybe would have reacted a little bit more. Maybe. And the energy. New York City moves fast. If you can't keep up, this city will trample you. Probably literally. Now I feel like I've been taking it slow my whole life, taking it easy, and that's fine. That works for some people. It's worked for me this far. But I'm at a point where I'm ready to do more, and I want to be in a city of people who are doing more. I want to be in a place that's gonna push me to achieve as much as I can, to become the most productive version of myself. And if the city's energy doesn't inspire me to do that, the cost of my rent surely will. Washington Square Park and another egg hatching. What do you think? Is this my shiny Pichu?
We can hope. Almost. Second best thing.
We're getting it. The Arch Gym here just went neutral. No one's placed anything in it yet. Battle winners have priority. Up, it's red.
Not for long.
You think we can do it?
Oh, yeah.
Before anyone else gets in there?
Probably not, but...
Well, we might as well try. Nope, I drifted away.
I'm just taking him out.
I'm just gonna go this way.
I'm coming in. I got your back.
Got it. Not the best choice in my Tyranitar, but I got in range. I had to go for it.
Jim is out.
Oh, we did it. Wow. We did it. Here we go. I gotta leave my mark. What is it? I feel like there's nothing this city hasn't seen. How about my most recent exciting Pokemon? Since it probably won't be in there that long anyway. Shiny Dusclops. And then Dromps will leave something that's actually a little difficult to battle. And I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna fanboy over being in a gym with Dromps.
Gotta have the content.
This is the originally unplanned second meal of the day with Dromps. And I got the Christmas Coke. I think we might have made it. Six is gonna be pushing it, but oh, that's level 15.
Oh,
so we
15.
have 7 now. You know what? While we're standing here, there was something I wanted to ask you.
Me.
Because yes, you. 'Cause you know that I am considering moving to New York City at the end of my lease in Long Beach. So you, as someone who's been here for 2 years now, what's your favorite thing about living in New York City?
Very favorite thing about living in New York City. That's really hard. No.
Something. Okay, so one thing you like about it.
Okay. There's a lot of things I love about New York City. I could just get in line for the Nintendo Switch and I knew they'd have it. That was pretty great. That's probably not my favorite thing, but it's pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff like that. New York just has a lot of stuff happening. If something cool is happening, you know, there's a good chance that New Yorkers will get a shot at whatever it is.
Yeah.
Not EX raids, but everything else. Yeah, and then on top of that, all the food. It's just really great.
Yeah.
But,
that Chipotle earlier. World class.
World class Chipotle, only in New York.
Maybe not least favorite, but some things that you don't like
Something
about
that
this
sucks
city.
about New York?
Yeah. Something that might scare me away, make me change my mind.
Well, you're from Long Beach, so you're a pansy.
That's true.
It gets cold.
I'm bundled up.
It's gonna get a lot colder.
I mean, I feel comfortable right now. We did it.
All right, reward time. Yes, charge Tim. Woo!
I just tapped through mine. I didn't see him.
Dude, what kind of luxury life do you lead?
Well.
Oh my gosh.
But if you can manage.
102.
Is the cold the only thing? That's not going to scare me away. I've accepted that it's going to be cold if I move here.
I mean,
I'm okay with that.
If you ask my dad, it's that if we were ever to go to war, New York would be wiped off the map really fast.
That's true. Yeah, I have been looking at potential apocalypse bunkers, safe from nuclear attacks and fallout.
I don't think Long Beach is as high of a priority target, so you do have that going for you.
But I think it's close enough to LA that like.
Oh my gosh! I just caught it on the first ball.
What?
I wasn't even paying attention, and I was just like, caught it. I was in shop it mode. I was just like, caught another thing. Like, dude, that's awesome. 1581.
That works. That's pretty good.
Just decent.
I'd say it's.
But it's got hidden power. Bug
80s.
hidden power.
Oh, bug. The coveted bug type hidden power.
All right. Well. Hey, I'll take that though. Other things that aren't as great about New York. I don't get to drive my car. I had a CRV I really loved.
I mean, see, I'm not gonna mind because I don't really like driving that much, to be completely honest.
I'm actually struggling to come up with stuff I dislike about New York.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's just like living anywhere. There's stuff you don't like, stuff you might not like about Southern California. Sand.
I really don't like sand, actually.
Rough, you know.
You're dead on.
But I don't know, there's stuff that's messy and dirty and annoying here, but
I'm sure I'll find things.
There's like biker gangs that go around and like just take their mufflers out and just like make a ruckus.
Okay, noise. Noise is one thing I don't like about downtown Long Beach, and that's gonna be nowhere near as loud as New York City.
I don't know, I really like it. 2 thumbs up.
Cool. I mean, I didn't need too much more convincing. If you have something to say about it, drop a comment, because there were plenty of comments like, oh, there it goes. Bye. I got a lot of comments like, why would you want to move to New York? Why wouldn't you want to move to New York?
I outthrew you, I think.
You absolutely
Nick
did.
from Trainer Tips with 900,000 golden raspberries.
Oh. That's Casey Neistat's studio. Up there. Anyway, cool. Right here in front of Casey Neistat's studio. I just want to get this on camera because I've kind of done it a bunch of times off camera. The Weedle trick shot. Fail. I can never do it on camera. Please don't catch it. Never mind. Do you guys know this trick shot? Double bounce on a Weedle and then catch it? I'll get it one day. It's awkward doing this on the subway, but it's been great hanging out with you, man.
It's been great. You better run.
I'll see you when I move. Later, man.
Press 2, train to Wakefield 241st Street. Approaching the station, please stand away from the platform edge.
As I head back to the hotel with my crepe from the Christmas Village here at Bryant Park, I gotta give one more big shout out to Dromes, someone who I feel is very underestimated. Probably one of the hardest working guys, I guess sort of behind the scenes of the whole community, and definitely does a lot more for this game than people realize. So shout out to Dromes, who I realize now probably would have made a great first guest for my podcast if I had been prepared with, high quality microphones and anything really. Maybe next time we'll get it going. So, am I moving to New York City? For now, it's still up in the air until my lease ends in February, but if I'm being honest, I just did a pretty damn good job convincing myself.